So, Jen,
Olu.
what inspired you to get into photography?
To be honest with you, my older cousin. She. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's just you proud of you, proud of your cousin. That's
I
all
know,
it is.
like, she really inspired me, like, when I was, like, in middle school, when she was getting started in photography. Like, I watched her in her journey, and then she moved down here in, like, 2020 during the pandemic, and then put me on her team, got me started. I'm not gonna lie, like, she's really the reason where I'm at today. If it wasn't for her, I don't know where I'd be at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when did she ever like put the camera in your hand that just really got the bug biting you, or?
Honestly, she did that like in 2020. Like, she just gave me a camera, got me my whole camera set, and got me started.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's powerful. And you're only 20 years old, so it's like.
I know. I don't like telling people my age, you know.
I mean, well, your work goes beyond it. I think that's what's most important.
Man, appreciate that. Appreciate it.
So as a going along with that, as a young photographer in the industry where you have this young creative energy, I mean, you had a camera in your hand when you were like 19 years old.
Honestly, before that.
Even before that. So how did you, channel this youthful energy of yours, not to make myself sound old, but how did you channel this energy to being like, okay, I want to do photography? Because I know a lot of times you have a lot of people your age who kind of want to do everything.
Yeah.
But you locked in on what you wanted to do. And how did you know that was the thing for you to do?
Because there was nothing else. I had no interest in anything else. I only liked taking pictures. That was, like, the only thing that really sparked my interest. And then, like, when I got started, it was during a global pandemic. So, like, there was nothing else for me to really do. And then since I had the help, I had the platform, it was kind of easy. But also, it was very challenging because I had to really take it seriously.
Yeah.
Because in this industry, you can't play around. You got to be mature. Got to be on time. Got to be teachable, humble. But, yeah.
That's good. That's good. It's good to hear your story. I mean, it's crazy because we've been working together for
About 3 years.
No, it's 2 now.
Oh, it's 2?
It's 2, but it's kind of like that. April will be 2 years, but it's like I knew you. It's like when I came in, we kind of just hit the ground running with the whole team.
Yeah.
And I was just like, okay, mini B. But like, but at the same time, you very much like I've been saying it to you all the time. You have been watching your journey go from where I first met you to now. It's like, yo, who TF is Jen? Like, you came out of nowhere and you're really like you're doing it. So it's really cool to see. It's really cool to see you rise, especially at your age. So give your best piece of fearless advice for a photographer trying to break into the industry.
Going for it, shooting your shot. Stay creative. Keep creating. Like, honestly, find what you want to do and find a way how to make money doing it, honestly. Like, if I like photography, I need to make sure I continue shooting. I continue staying key to what I want to do. Figure out my plan for the future, even down to finding my niche. Find my niche and create. That's pretty much what I've been doing for the past 3 years now.
Yeah. Okay. So what would you say is like, as far as the advice you just gave, what would you say is like the biggest? Because one thing I'm learning is that when I'm going through my own career is that, when you haven't done something before, some people call this imposter syndrome. I don't feel like it's more imposter. I think it's more like not having the roadmap. So how do you find yourself like overcoming those obstacles of like, I've never done this before, but I still got to shoot my shot? Like,
man, I like to make a mood board. I like to figure out what I'm trying to shoot. And then I like to contact a model and really try out something new, because at the end of the day, you got to continue growing, because this kind of like art, it's kind of like you have to teach yourself.
Yeah.
Like, because even with you do self-portraits. That helps you with your clients.
Absolutely.
Exactly, because you use all those lighting setups that you tried out on your own. Like me, I contact models to shoot so I can learn and get better. So when I do have those clients, I can use what I learned on my downtime for my clients.
That's real.
Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Amen. What more can I really say about it?
What more can I say?
It's Jen with the flicks.
It's Jam with the Flicks, baby. We need to get one of those.